to find the slope of the tangent line of this function, let's just say this function is on a graph and the tangent line will intersect it tangent to the function, so meaning intersecting it at a very point. And we're choosing 2 over pi to be that point at some value f, but the height of both of these at f is where L must equal f at this point. All right, so to find the slope of the tangent line is the derivative of the function. In this case, it's just df over dx. And at that point, it's going to be at x equals 2 over pi. So if you're going to take the derivative of this, df over dx, you're going to do a product rule. So you're going to basically split this. You're going to say, okay, well, this is going to be 2x times sine of 1 over x, or x to the negative 1, either one, plus the second part, which you take the derivative of the second term and leave the first term untouched, and that's going to be cosine of x to the negative 1 times the derivative of what's on the inside. So that's going to be negative x to the negative 2, which is simply going to be 2x sine of 1 over x minus x squared over x squared. This cancels, and then you just have cosine of 1 over x. Now, if we're going to evaluate this at, if we're going to say f prime at x equals 2 over pi, this is simply going to be 2 times 2 over pi times sine of pi over 2, because x is on the bottom and it just flips, minus cosine of pi over 2. This course goes to 0, and so we are just, and this goes to 1. So we're just left with 4 over pi is equal to the slope of the tangent line, which we'll call ML. Now, L of x is equal to the slope times x plus some y-intercept. Well, we know that the line at 2 over pi must intersect or have a y value equal to the f value. So we'll say L of 2 over pi must equal f at 2 over pi because they intersect. So f at 2 over pi, we can go over the calculations, but that's just gonna basically equal 16 over pi squared. You can just plug that right into f up here. And once you get that, you can say, okay, well, 16 over pi squared is equal to 4 over pi using our L equation times 2 over pi plus the y-intercept. And then this will just be 16 over pi squared minus 8 over pi squared, which is just going to be 8 over pi squared. So the equation of the tangent line, which we'll call L of x, is going to have a slope of 4 over pi times x plus 8 over pi squared. And there is your answer.